Hey there you guys, it's Caleb. I'm shooting a quick video inside my house. If you don't know who I am, I'm a real estate agent with Homesmart Cherry Creek, and I wanted to talk today about getting your offer accepted in Colorado. As you are probably well aware, if you're home shopping in Colorado, it's very competitive and it's not easy to get a house under contract, especially for lower, probably under $400,000. Those homes get bought up really fast, and there's a lot of people that are in that price range that are looking for those homes. So what do you do? Tip number one. So tip number one, and these aren't going to be in any real order, but tip number one, have cash. Cash money. So I know not everybody has enough cash to purchase a home with cash, especially, not everybody just happens to have $400,000 lying around. But if you do, you're in way better shape because your offer is going to look a lot nicer than somebody who's using financing. Tip number two. Tip number two is to get to the home that you're wanting to buy as quickly as it comes on the market. And if you know it's the one for you, put the offer in right away. I've had this happen with a couple different clients, and for example, the home came up on a Thursday on the market. We saw it that Friday and put an offer in that Friday. And we were lucky enough to convince the seller that they didn't want to keep the house open for showings through the weekend. So we got that under contract. Tip number three. Tip number three is a little controversial, but it has worked in some cases. I don't necessarily recommend it, but tip number three is you can waive your inspection. That's right, waive your inspection. And that's actually not how waive is spelled. It's spelled differently. But the idea behind waiving your inspection is then the seller doesn't have to do anything to fix the home. Really, what I would recommend if you're going to go down this road is I would recommend that you retain the right to have an inspection, but you're going to tell the seller that you're not going to do anything in order to make your offer that much more pleasant. Tip number four, be personalized in your offer. Now, when I say personalize your offer, what a lot of realtors used to do is they would encourage their buyer to write a handwritten note saying, "Oh my God, I love the house. The granite is it's just so me." What I do, rather than having people handwrite a card, is I'll do a Google Hangout and record it to YouTube, and I will send that to the seller, just kind of doing a little introduction, and that kind of helps to humanize the offer, because as a seller, when you have 20 offers coming in and they're all just 18 page long contracts, they don't feel very personal. It's just a lot of numbers and a lot of letters. So if you can kind of make your offer stand out by humanizing it a little bit, then that's a really good way to do it. Tip number five. If you can close faster than other people, you might have an advantage, and this is a great way to make your offer stand out. What I mean by that is, if you're using financing, how quick can your mortgage broker get the financing completed, get it clear to close? Some things have changed with the lending rules as far as time frames, and there's some new protocols that have happened. So what we were doing was around 45 days was kind of the normal period of escrow, but there are lenders out there that can get it done in 30 days or less. I've even heard some doing it in as quick as 2 weeks, but that's going to depend on the type of loan you have. So I think those are my quick tips of making your offer stand out in the Colorado real estate market. If you're looking for a realtor to buy or sell a home in the Denver metro area, you can find my information down in the description box, and I hope to talk to you soon. Thanks.